waking up to find a dagger embedded in the floor. Right next to his bed wasn't an unusual occurrence for a prominent member of the Seljuk Turks. In the 11th and 12th centuries, despite massive castle walls, tightly locked iron gates, someone had managed to enter the room and leave a note along with the dagger. Do as we say. Or next time, the dagger won't be in the floor. It will be in your heart. However, sometimes the dagger found its mark without any warning. The earliest records about the assassins were kept by Wilhelmus Tyrensis, a French-born priest living in Syria. He noted that the assassins, who held numerous castles, were called Hashashins by both the Latins and Arabs, but nobody knew where the name came from. The word assassin, as it was written in his notes, means assassin in Turkish and has inspired popular culture. Products like Assassin's Creed, though Hasan Sabbah's legend became central to the tales produced in the Middle East during the 11th and 12th centuries. His fame in Europe would only materialize after 1298. In that year, Rustichello di Pisa, imprisoned together with Marco Polo in Genoa, would compile and publish Marco Polo's travels. The Venetian explorer's embellished depiction of Hasan Sabbah resonates with the vivid imagery of paradise in the East that had captivated the minds of Europeans during the Crusades. Marco Polo portrayed Hasan Sabbah as a charismatic, even supernatural leader who held heaven in the palm of his hand and promised it to his followers when needed, embodying a figure of ambition and revenge. In fact, some contemporary historians perceive Hasan Sabbah's assassins as disciplined, planned death machines. This approach suggests that the Paradise Valley was merely symbolic, and Alamut Castle didn't have a garden of paradise. Archaeological studies conducted at the castle support these claims. Hasan Sabbah was born into a Shia Muslim family that migrated from Yemen to Iran. He was born in 1046 or 1053 in the holy city of Qom, which was an important center of education in Iran and a sacred city for Shia Muslims. He spent much of his early education in Ray, where his family settled, absorbing his father's teachings. It was clear that Hasan had an interest in scholarly pursuits from a young age and aimed to become a religious scholar. For this reason, his family settled in the city of Ray, which became a significant center of activities for the da'i, or teachers. From the 10th century onwards, until the age of 17, he adhered to the Imamiyya branch of Shia Islam. However, one day he encountered Emir Zarab, a Fatimid da'i who visited Ray. Zarab's speeches deeply influenced Sabbah, leading him to embrace the Ismaili sect of Shia Islam and pledge allegiance to the Fatimid Caliph al-Mustansir. Hasan Sabbah Kadarini Balerlian Olay Lard. For Digeri's 1070 to Yulin de Regel in Iraq Badesi ibn Atta al-Yolan and Kesik Masidi. Atta. Sabbah al-Yakandan il-Jalen Mionuni Katar Zeki Vietanekli Baratam Oldakunu Hemen Anlamix. Kindi. Yapo Mas Garakan Taxi Hassanan Hersby Arsalaranik Dur Yinlender Mekti. Who used an attack. Onu Misura. Fatimi Halifseen and Yanina Gitmesi Viaquitamini Orada Serter Misi Ikan Chesarat Lendirdi. Tarahin Sislai Pertasin and Ardina Gizlenmeek. Alon Hasan Sabbah Hayatan and Son Yalarian Ziva Kin Gekti. 1024 Teki Alumand and Sonra Nizarius Mali Devleti Mokolar Tarafandan Yakilk.